If you're ever heading to Tennessee, Nashville is your first stop, and it's not even close. Broadway Street is like a carnival for country music fans. Neon signs, live music pouring out of honky-tonks, and yes, probably way too many bachelorette parties. Even if you're not a country fan, the energy is intoxicating. Pro tip: go early in the day if you want to avoid the crush of crowds. Next, swing over to the Great Smoky Mountains. If there's one thing America does well, it's national parks, and this is one of the crown jewels. Majestic mountains, misty mornings, and over 850 miles of trails you can spend days exploring. Oh, and it's free. That's right. America's most visited national park doesn't even charge an entrance fee. Pretty solid deal, if you ask me. While you're near the Smoky Mountains, check out Gatlinburg. It's like a little mountain town that forgot it's not the 80s. Picture log cabins, fudge shops, and tourist-trappy stuff like mini golf and moonshine tasting. What can I say? It's charming in a kitschy way. Ride the Gatlinburg Skylift. It's an open-air chairlift and offers insane views of the Smokies. If you're feeling extra touristy, head to Dollywood. Look, I know amusement parks aren't everyone's thing, but Dolly Parton is basically a national treasure, and everything about this place just screams wholesome fun. From roller coasters to live performances, it's a kind of quirky Americana you don't see much anymore. Memphis. Holy hell, I could talk about Memphis for days. Start with Beale Street if you want live blues music in your life. But the food, it's the food that wrecks you. Imagine ribs so tender they practically fall apart just from you looking at them. Central Barbecue or Cozy Corner are my go-to spots. Oh, and Graceland? Yeah, it's touristy, but how can you not visit Elvis's house? One of the hidden gems in Tennessee is Chattanooga. It's not flashy, but it's cool in that low-key way. You've got the Tennessee Aquarium, which is like the MVP of aquariums. Seriously, Google it. Then there's Rock City. Around Christmas, they do this insane light show. Plus, see Rock City signs are iconic Southern kitsch. On your way through Chattanooga, make some time for Ruby Falls. It's a massive waterfall in a cave that kind of feels like a Disney ride, but real. A lot of people complain about the guided tours being a little too polished, but once you're underground looking up at the waterfall, it's awe-inspiring. Let's not sleep on Knoxville. Go Vols. Okay, maybe I don't care about college sports, but this is a true blue college town with a vibrant downtown. Market Square is picturesque for hanging out. And fun fact, Knoxville was the original capital of Tennessee. Not much compares to the homey food spots you'll find there. For something different, visit Lynchburg. It's tiny, almost ridiculously small, but it's home to the Jack Daniel's distillery. Even if you're not a whiskey person, the tour is fascinating. They make every drop in one location. It's like a living museum of booze. Just don't expect to buy liquor there. It's in a dry county. Ever heard of Bristol? It's the birthplace of country music, apparently. People rave about the Birthplace of Country Music Museum, but what I remember most are the signs marking the Tennessee-Virginia state line that runs right through town. One quick step, 2 states. Simple pleasures are underrated. Look, your trip can't end without experiencing some of Tennessee's waterfalls. Cummins Falls near Cookeville is my personal favorite. You hike down to it, wade through a shallow creek, and boom, a massive waterfall you can literally swim under. It's like stepping into a postcard. Easy hike, maximum payoff. Finally, Tennessee loves its festivals. From Bonnaroo to the Riverbend Music Festival, there's something for everyone. I once ended up at a bluegrass festival I didn't even know was happening. Such good vibes. So check the calendar because you might stumble into some incredible memories.